Alright, assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe video update. So we're back into the place where we have been failing to break above and go to this technical target right there. So yesterday, as I told you before that, yeah, Pepe is coming down here, but we haven't really taken out the stop loss, and I told you that Pepe is holding the support pretty well on the 4-hour time frame, and not all hope were basically lost. So our hope still remains. We're still alive, we're still kicking. It's still in a safe zone, in my opinion, and that is known as the demand box. Okay, so as you know from the word itself, demand. So demand, who demands something? The buyers are demanding something. And then you have some resistance up here that could actually be potentially met, and we might be looking for paper to come up here once again. So yeah, things are looking pretty great. It's only that we are still not breaking above this resistance. So one touch, second, third, and the fourth one. But I personally still think you can actually end up breaking above here and go to the upside. People are so bearish on Pepe, and a lot of people might have started to even short Pepe, so we can find liquidity by pumping a little bit to the upside. Now, the demand box, so let's do this. I'm going to search in for the box itself. And the box is going to be here. So we're going to take the rectangle here, not from there to there, and from here to here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be marking off your box, and let's actually try to change the color just a little bit like that. I'm going to increase the opacity as well, just so we can see much more clear. So boom, and we're going to fill it with the yellow color and something like that. Now we actually have a box. So basically this box, if you end up, because it's not a thin line, I'm not going to say it's a straight line like this, but it's more of an area. Okay, so it has that width, it has that volume into the area, and as far as I'm concerned, you can see that whenever you touch the box you go up, you touch the box you go up, you touch the box you've gone up. What you don't want to see is that if you see things coming below the box like this and you close below the box, it's going to go down. And if you want to learn all of this stuff, then I got you covered with this pirate trader course for the cryptocurrencies. You can trade anything. You can be a beginner who don't know anything about trading, and I'm going to make sure you can actually watch this video and learn. The link is in the description of the video, and you can click that link to know what you're going to learn. Okay, I've never actually spoke this in my updates, but this is what you basically are learning. Okay, so you're going to have case studies where you learn trading psychology, paper trading, emotion, all mistakes you do, what experienced traders do, handling your losses, how you live as a trader, taking some time off, all these things, right? The second one is going to be the market psychology, and then you have how you trading the charts, okay? And then you're going to have so many different topics. You can see that, okay? So you're learning 40 to 50 different thing, and that's almost like 20 hours of content that is put out there for you. So do message me up on Twitter, okay? Come to Adam Coins _ message me there, and if you want to buy with crypto, I can give you some little bit of a discount as well. So that's about the course. Let's go back into the chart. All right, so the thing is the supply and demand zone, okay? That's also on the course covered, and we do have this one more resistance to break. Something that is really interesting to me, before I talk that one, let's go into the weekly time frame. And the weekly, now you do have 2 days, 14 hours to close the weekly. And when you come down after such a long bloodbath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of red candles, finally you have one green candle, which still has to close in the next 2 days. So you got to wait for 2 days, 14 hours. And the good thing about it is that you're about to close this in a doji, right? So when you make a doji, that's actually a decision coming in. And normally when you have such a long bloodbath, you can actually expect a little bit of a relief back up, okay? So you do have the demand box, you're holding the demand box pretty well, and you're also making in a doji right there. So this one does sound to me that, you know, Pepe could be looking forward to make a very big move next week, probably. But for that one, I still have to see in the next 2 days, 14 hours, how we close. And then we're going to talk about it. And of course, if you start to lose the demand box and go below the demand box, the decision is going to fail to go to the upside. And the decision, again, it's a decision. It doesn't mean that you're going to go up, but it's likely you go up after such a long downtrend. And let's talk about the monthly time frame right now. And I'm going to show you the monthly. So you do have like 14 more hours to close the candle. So 14 days, 14 hours. And how you close these two candlesticks will really matter. Now let's say Pepe does pump all the way up to 11,754. But unfortunately, if you do that and you end up having this little bit of a red candle on the monthly and this green candle, these two combined are going to be bearish. And next month you're going to have probably a downtrend once again. So let's see. And I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.